Hello, my name is Cornelia, and I'm going to be presenting this training PowerPoint presentation on project management. And my focus is going to be on project closeout training, cross-cultural consideration within project management, international factors, agile project management, as well as PMI certification projects, as they all relate to a successful project management. So, what is project closeout? Project closeout deals with finalizing all of the project activities. That's completing the different phases of the project, or you can say formally closing out a project or transferring the completed or cancelled project as appropriate. So project closeout is very significant in that it has very lasting implication on the overall business, for a poor closeout can derail the project that has otherwise been smoothly done. So it's very important to close out a project the right way. So what are some of the challenges of project closeout? Poor communication between field and office team members. Team members have to have good communication in order for them to succeed in completing the project. There is also the challenge of delayed changes. There is also loss of information and paperwork in the process. There is also agreements and contracts remaining as outstanding are considered as inappropriate payoff as a liability for vendors and contractors. So what are some of the opportunities of project closeout? They include internal partnership and invoice discrepancies are transparently carried out. The feedback generation helps to create and encourage honesty within the teams. There is also the management of the project scanned and checked to verify the errors. So what are some project closeout checklists? You have creating future reference with data information builds upon paperwork collection, finalization of the report with proper access to the archive and organizing historical data. And so the next topic is going to be international factors and cross-cultural considerations in project management. So this has to do with those international factors, such as culture, such as policies and laws governing the foreign nations, which have to be taken into consideration in because they have great impact upon the project. Some of it would also include work style, communication patterns, behaviors, which require international coaching to delete standardized platform, program planning through ERP model. Understanding it's very important because understanding the cultures is going to be a key factor towards ensuring that the project is well developed and successful. So, what are some of the challenges in cross cultural management with international factor consideration? It includes insufficient understanding of culture, which will create a lot of trouble for team members. For instance, they need to understand the culture They need to understand the language, and in situations where they can understand, they have to get maybe translators, because they may pass out an information which is not considered respectful or maybe misinterpreted in that nation. There is also ineffective judgments which impacts project success. Okay. Integration management for international factor considerations. There is poor communication, which leads to project challenges with the project team. There is use of multiple communication and single communication channels, which creates uncertainty and demotivates the team members. So, what are some other international factors in cross cultural considerations? Language is one of them. As earlier mentioned, language may deter the meaning. Other issues related to international communication create project closeout procedures through implementation phases. So we're moving on to the next, agile project management. So agile project management helps develop the business in an integrated manner of inclusiveness. Agile project management needs an iterative approach for delivery. It also promotes velocity and the adaptability for ultimate benefit of iterations. Instead of following the linear path, one is adaptable towards iterative approach. It helps to embrace change in an adaptable manner and creates frequent delivery opportunities. So instead of um, doing the whole project and then presenting it right at the end, once it's finished, little portions of it can be done and then feedback can be gotten from it. So, what are some of the benefits of agile project management? There is greater collaboration since it focuses upon cooperative mechanisms which are implemented. There is the daily interactions which builds trust and cohesion within the the teams. It serves as a natural process of higher adaptability with proper flexible acceptance and incorporate unity. So agile project management also encompasses communication efficiency. Here, misunderstanding is reduced with agile opportunities. It also ensures faster solutions to be built through the use of technological equipment. So, what are some principles of agile project management? Agile project management is easy and enables valuable software to be delivered in iterations. It also creates customer satisfaction and gives the opportunity for feedback to be received and corrections to be made before the end of the program of the project. It also helps to embrace change following requirement based development agility. So, with agile project management, there is the opportunity for sustainable development. This is because deadlines are respected. The team works collaboratively to towards a successful completion of the project. There is the maintenance of constant pace of experience-based pressure. Environmental mechanism is also effectually handled. Agile project management also ensures that developers and sponsors are all work together to accomplish the same goal. So the last thing we're going to be talking about is PMI certification projects. So our focus is going to be on two main PMI certifications, which is what helps project managers to advance not just their career, but to add more value and skills to themselves and become experts in the field. So in order to create an effective project management institute, certification programs such as project management professional, otherwise known as PMP, and also certified associate in project management, CAPM, are issued to project managers. So the first one is the CAPM. It's mostly for beginners, project manager beginners. Let's move right into it. So it's the entry-level project management certification, which can be obtained within less than a year or with 23 hours of training. It also demonstrates understanding of the fundamental knowledge, terminology, and processes of effective project management. The second one which we have is the PMP, which is Project Management Professional. So this one is the most challenging and most respected project management certification internationally. It is also considered the gold standard in certification and has over 9 million project managers certified in it. So this particular one focuses on skill acquisitions and involves processes such as planning, scheduling, controlling, and monitoring. It also gives comprehensive knowledge on how to adequately handle an entire project. Okay. So in summary, the Project Management Institute certification programs such as the PMP and CAPM, that should be it, right? CAPM help project managers to improve on their skills. These certifications also fall under guidelines which are applicable to all project managers. And there are certain handbooks that can be studied in order to prepare for such certifications. For further reading, some of the references could be seen on this last page. And this brings me to the end of my presentation. Thank you.